myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got crop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. This, their first look at this year's Washington squad. The guys, they got swept in last year's series. You know, that's the first and foremost thing in their minds as they look to turn the tables this time around.
And they're facing a team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Back to Sarr. 6 on the shot clock. Sarr, the screen. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, this is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Now here's Jackson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Whitmore. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And good that time.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Jackson looking it over. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you guys.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Ball, the bounce pass. And Towns throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's Black. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Towns wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. That is good offense, unselfish play.
The kick out to Towns. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he drives in, and Whitmore throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And it's Morant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
It's stolen by Watson. No good on that one. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Washington. He finishes with 9. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have. they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Now Reddish. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 10 points.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Arenas. Up and in on the layup.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Here's Black. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
He gets it in there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside for Jackson. Out to the wing. Bamba sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution.
Wizards leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Whitmore with it. 6 points for him. Outside Jackson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter. Pass to Abaji. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throw. Oh, wow!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Morant outside. Right side, Ball. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And the Wizards making a change here. Ball hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Magic trailed by 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Black, no good. Up top, Anunoby. Still without a basket. Outside for Arenas. Carries it from 3-point range. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Back to Black. From deep 3-point territory. from beyond the arc and then some. Black's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. Takes it inside.
I tell you what, when Black is on the drive, he can dance around anybody that tries to get in his path.
Stolen.
Come get it, come get it. Right here. Hey, heads up.
Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. And another 3 for Orlando.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Magic finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Morant looking around. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Pass to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. Wizards trailed by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's Morant. He's got 10. Anunoby has the open look. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Yeah, nice job by Anunoby taking advantage of the screen and then scoring as a result.
Whitmore. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Morant outside. The layup missed. Orlando leading by 3. Driving in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Magic's building up a roster of players who D-up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. They've got great personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. Magic on defense. They lead by 4. And that one's good, Abaji.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Wizards with possession. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Here's Whitmore. And Sarr throws it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And it's in there. Arenas has got 4 points in the quarter.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Whitmore. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. Driving to the basket. They get it again. Here's Whitmore. Goes back up. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Levine double team. And as Towns missing.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Reddish with the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Magic lead by 3. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Wizards trailed by 3. Outside, Towns. A putback. Rebound by the Magic. Now Black from past the arc. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Here's Morant. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That's his first foul.
Magic foul. Anthony Black. First personal foul. First team foul.
Morant right side. 5 to shoot. Gets to Abaji. Can't cash in from close range.
And, you know, when DiVincenzo keeps his hands moving on defense, he's really effective. Great work there.
And here's Jackson. All alone. Yep, right through the net. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
And Ball slams it in.
And in transition, Ball is a problem. A quick decision maker who knows exactly where to go to get fast break opportunities.
With the drive.
just rubbing it in their faces with that knock.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Black with it. And there's the drive. Now Zar. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
Well, Sar continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Outside ball. Towns the screen. And there's the dunk.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, what a finish.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The long shot, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Black with it. He's picked up by Morant. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Jackson up top. Raises up. Morant there for the rebound. Wizards trailed by 8, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Wizards making a switch here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Whitmore. Now Zar. Layup no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Zar pulls it down.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Whitmore. Oh, what a play inside.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.